Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Little higher.
This evening, the Modern Man Society of M.I.T. is presenting Swami Bhaktisiddhanta. The Swami and his musical contingent will begin after the chanting has already begun. The Swami is a spiritual master of the Krishna
अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. This prayer is offering respectful obeisances to the spiritual master. Why? Because the spiritual master is the person who opens our eyes complicated in ignorance with the torch of transcendental knowledge. Timirandhasya. Every one of us born ignorant, and we require specific education and training for seeing things as they are. Today, I am very glad to meet you. You are all students of technology. This Krishna consciousness movement is also another technology. Unfortunately, in the modern set of civilization, there are different departments of knowledge. There is department of teaching medical science, there is department of teaching engineering, there is department of educating so many other departments of knowledge. Unfortunately, there is no department for distributing knowledge in the science of the soul. But that is the most important thing. Because the soul is the mainstay, is the background of all our movements. In the Bhagavad Gita, there is a nice verse. Indriyani pararahu, indriyabdha parah manaha, manasastu paro buddhi, buddhestu ja para sa tam. The idea is that in the present consciousness, I am thinking that I am this body. Although actually I am not this body. This is ignorance. And body means the senses. I am acting means just like I am talking. That means I am using my tongue for vibration. So, this bodily activities means sensual activities. But if you go deep into the matter, the senses can only act when the mind is sound. If the mind is not sound, a crazy man or a madman cannot use his senses properly. Therefore, higher science. First of all, technology of the senses. And the next higher technology is of the mind, which is known as psychology, thinking, feeling, willing. They are trying to understand how they are working. And above this mind, mental science, there is the science of intelligence. And above the science of intelligence, the background is the soul. Unfortunately, we have got technology for the bodily senses, we have got technology for psychology, but we have neither any technology for intelligence nor for any technology in the science of the soul. The Krishna consciousness movement is the technology of the science of soul. There is a nice story. You will appreciate it. In India, especially in Bengal, there are many rivers. The land is full of rivers because it is on the bank of the Bay of Bengal. All rivers are falling. Therefore, Bengal, the land of especially the East Bengal, is full of rivers. One student of technology was going home and he was on the boat. So the student was asking the boatman, "Do you know what are these stars?" The boatman said, "Sir, we are ordinary boatmen. What do you know about these stars?" "Oh, then your 50% of life is wasted, useless." Then he was asking, "Do you know what are these trees? Do you know any science of botany?" He says, "Sir, we are ordinary laborers. What do you know about botany?" "Ah, then 75% of your life is useless." In this way, the student of technology was asking the boatman, "Do you know this? Do you know that?" And he said that "I am an ordinary man. Do I know all these things?" Then all of a sudden there was a black cloud and there was storm and the river began to be inflated. And the boatman said, "My dear sir, do you know swimming?" Oh, he said, "No." Then he said, "Then your 10% knowledge is spoiled. Now you have to go down to the river. Your life is finished." In this way, they dropped into the river and the technological student, because he did not know how to swim, so the storm and the waves grabbed him. The idea is that we are making progress, certainly, in technology, in economics, in so many other departments of human necessities. But Bhagavad Gita says that a real problem of this world, a real problem of our life, it is said in the Bhagavad Gita, "Janma mittu jara vyadhi dukkha dosanudarsanam." If you are intelligent enough, then you should see the real problem is birth, death, old age and disease. Janma means birth and mrityu means death. Janma, mrityu, jara. Jara means old age and vyadhi means disease. So, actual material problem is this, Janma, mrityu, jara, vyadhi. We have forgotten that in the abdomen of my mother, how precarious condition I was living in. Of course, we can know from the description of medical science or any other science how the child is packed up there and how much suffering is there. The wounds bite the child and he cannot express, he suffers the suffering. Similarly, the mother eats something and the pungent taste also gives him suffering. So these descriptions are there in the Shastras and the scriptures and authentic Vedic literature, how the child suffers within the abdomen of mother. So these are the sufferings of birth. At least one child has to remain in that air-packed condition at least for 10 months. Now just imagine if you are put into that air-packed condition for 3 minutes, now you will immediately die. But actually we had that experience to remain in the mother's home in that air-packed condition for 10 months. The suffering was there, but because the child was incapable of expressing, therefore, or his consciousness was not so elevated, he could not cry, but the suffering was there. Similarly, at the time of death, there is suffering. Similarly, old men, just like us, we have got so many complaints, bodily complaints, because now everything, the anatomical or physiological condition is deteriorating. The stomach is not digesting foodstuffs so nicely as when I was young I could digest. So the sufferings are there. Similarly, disease. Who wants disease? So modern technology, they have advanced undoubtedly, but there is no remedy for, I'm to say, to stop birth, death, old age and disease. This is real problem. But because these problems cannot be solved by the modern scientific advancement of knowledge, they have practically set aside or neglected because they cannot solve it. But there is a solution. There is a solution. That solution of this problem is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, that Mam upeta kaunteya dukkhalam asasatam napnuvanti mahatmana samsiddhing paramangataha. My dear Arjuna, if somebody comes to me, me means here the Supreme Personality of Godhead is saying, Krishna, that if somebody comes to me, then he hasn't got to take birth again in these miserable material conditions. Dukkhalam asasatam. Dukkhalam means the place of misery. We are thinking that we have made a paradise, but actually the place is miserable, because the threefold miseries, they are there, either in America or in India or any other country, China or any other planet. The material miseries, which are three kinds: adhyatmic, adibhautik, adidaivik. Adhyatmic means miseries pertaining to the body and the mind. Sometimes you are feeling headache, sometimes you are feeling some other pain, any thing pertaining to the body and mind, there is some pain. These are called adhyatmic. Similarly, there are other pains inflicted by other living entities. They are called adibhautik. Similarly, other pains also, which is offered by the nature, by the laws of nature. All of a sudden there is earthquake, all of a sudden there is famine, or similar other, which we have no control over. So these three kinds of miseries are always there. But under the spell of illusion, we are thinking that we are happy. And the illusion means that the material energy is so illusory that however a living entity may be in abominable condition, he thinks that he is happy. You take any animal, just like take the hog, that life is most filthy life. Of course, you have no experience to see in your city hog. In India, there are many hogs in the city, and they are living in filthy place. They are eating stool and most abominable life. But even you ask a hog that you are living in such abominable condition, let me do you something good, he will refuse to accept. If you give him something nice preparation, as you have got in India, halwa, he will not accept it. He will accept stool, because his body is meant for that purpose, and he will not like any palatable foodstuff, he will like that stool. And this is the spell of Maya. So Krishna consciousness means that if we are actually educated, then we must try to question that why I am suffering. This is called Brahma Jignasa. In the Vedanta Sutra, the first aphorism is Athato Brahma Jignasa. One should inquire about his existence as soul, not as body or as mind, because he is neither body nor mind. So, this Vedanta Sutra says that Athato Brahma Jignasa. Athato means this is the time, this human form of life develop consciousness with greater intelligence than the animals. One should inquire about his spiritual existence. That is real technology. And Srimad Bhagavat says that parabhavastavat abodhajata javanna jignasatam atmatatyam. So long one does not inquire about his spiritual existence. Every one of us born ignorant, because we do not know what is our real identity. Generally, we accept that I am this body, but actually I am not this body. This thing can be understood very easily. Suppose you are seeing all along a friend, all of a sudden he dies, and you say, my friend is gone. Well, your friend is lying there with all the body, hands, legs, everything. He is lying there. Why do you say that your friend is gone? Then you have never seen your friend. You have seen only his bodily structure. That's all. Similarly, at the present moment, the humanitarian work is going on, but we do not know what is the basic principle of humanitarian work. The Bhagavat answers this. Jasatma buddhi kunapet vidhatuke. A person who is in the knowledge that I am this body, and sadik kalatradisu bhomo ijjadi, and if one thinks that in relationship this body, my kinsmen, they will protect me, and if he thinks that the land where this body is grown, that is the worshipable land, then he is, I mean, accepted like animal. Saiva gokhar. So these instructions are there. Unfortunately, we have no time, neither we have desire to understand actually what I am, why I am suffering, what is this world, what is my relationship with this world, what is God, what is my relationship with God. These questions are very important questions, and there is technology to understand these questions. And the Srimad Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam, Vedanta Sutra, all these literatures are there. If you kindly, of course, see to these literatures, you will find the solution of the problems of life. But we are not interested. That is the difficulty. We are thinking that we are happy, we have no problem, although there are so many problems and we are not happy. This is called Maya. Maya means what is not. Ma means not. Ya means this. This is called Maya. We are thinking that we are happy, but actually we are not happy. And even if we are happy, how long we are happy? Suppose taking, for example, you Americans, you are the richest nation of the world. Your material comforts and everything is greater than other countries' standard of living. But just try to think how long you can remain as American. Say for 50 years or 100 years, at most. Then, but we do not know what is going to happen in my next life, because we do not believe in the next life. But actually there is next life. So, if you don't take care of my next life, and if we irresponsibly waste our valuable human form of life like ordinary animals, the ordinary animals, they demand something for eating, they want to sleep, they want to defend, and they want to mate. So similarly, if human being is also busy with the four principles of bodily demand, namely eating, sleeping, mating, and defending, then according to Vedic literature, it is said that he is not human being. Dharmena hina pasavi samana. If the human being does not understand his real spiritual identity and simply busy with these four demands of bodily necessities, then pasuvi samana. He is as equal as with lower animals, cats and dogs. So, Bhagavad Gita gives you clue. It is not very difficult to understand this science. The Bhagavad Gita gives you the information of the spirit soul very simply. The Bhagavad Gita says, Dehinasmin jatha dehi kaumara jauvanam jara tatha dehantaram prapti dhiras tattva namayat. Just like within this body, when you are a child, you are within this body, not exactly this body, but another body which was so small. Now where is that body? That body is gone. You have got another body. So Bhagavad Gita says, as we are changing body moment to moment, dehinasmin jatha dehi. Dehina means the soul, the spirit soul, who is embodied within this body, as he is changing body from moment to moment. This is a fact, a medical science, that you are changing body every moment. Similarly, the last change is called death. But we have to accept another body. But we do not know what sort of body we are going to accept. That technology is wanting in the modern civilization. But there are 8,400,000 of different bodies, and after leaving this body, you may enter any of such body. You may become, after leaving body, you can become American, or you can become Indian, or you can become Chinaman, or you can become God in the moon planet, or some other planet, or you can become dog, you can become horse, you can become serpent, anything. That requires, that is under the control of the material nature. That is not under your control. But if you take to this Krishna consciousness, it will be under your control. How it is possible? The Bhagavad Gita answers this. Janti deva prata devan pitrin janti pitrivrataha bhutejya janti bhutani madhyadinopi janti mam. If you want to enter into another planet, say moon planet or sun planet or Venus planet, there are innumerable planets. The ultimate highest planet is called Brahmaloka. And the advantage of going to Brahmaloka is also stated in the Bhagavad Gita, that you can get a life sahasra juga parjantam arhajat brahmano vidu. You can get their life for millions and millions of years, but still there is death, and there is birth, and there is that old age, and there is that disease. But if madhyamagatya punajjanana vidyate, but if somebody is transferred to that planet which is called Krishna Loka, Goloka Vrindavan, or Vaikuntha, then one hasn't got to come back to this material temporary existence. So these informations are there, and they are very scientific. They are not dogmatic. If you accept them with reason and argument and with human consciousness, the solutions are there. So Krishna consciousness is the movement. It is not new movement. This movement is at least current since 500 years before. Lord Chaitanya, he started this movement in the 15th century. So this movement is current everywhere in India, but in your country, of course, it is new. But our request is that you kindly take this movement little serious. We do not ask you to stop your technological advance. You do it. There is a nice proverb in Bengal that an woman who is busy in household work is also she also takes care for dressing herself nicely. It is the nature of women. When they go out, they dress very nicely. So similarly, you may be busy with all kinds of technology that is not forbidden, but at the same time, you try to understand this technology, the science of soul, that is there. It is not a bogus propaganda. It is factual, it is science. As science is not bogus propaganda, similarly, this Krishna consciousness is also not bogus propaganda. As science means 2 plus 2 equal to 4, similarly, Krishna consciousness means mitigating all problems of life. So, and the process is very easy. It is recommended by Lord Chaitanya that in this age, for self-realization, this process, Harinama, Harinama, Harinama iva kevalam, kalau nasti va nasti va nasti va katidannatha. Lord Chaitanya says that in this age, when our life is very short, we are not very much enlightened in spiritual matter, and we are very lazy at the same time, and at the same time we are unfortunate. So, under these conditions, the people are recommended simply to chant Hare Krishna. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama Eva Kevala. Now this Hare Krishna movement, you may say that this Krishna is Indian name or Hindu name. Why shall we chant Krishna? But if you have got any name of God, you can chant that also. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says the God has millions and billions of names. So any name is as good as Krishna. It doesn't matter. Then why we chant Hare Krishna? Because we are following the footprints of Lord Chaitanya, and he chanted this holy name. We are chanting. So we shall request you most humbly that there is no loss on your part, but the gain is immense. If you take today's chanting Hare Krishna, then gradually your misconception of this life will be cleared off. You will understand your real identity and will act in that way. And the technology is so nice that you may remain in your business. That doesn't matter. Simply you have to chant Hare Krishna. Suppose you are walking on the street. If you chant Hare Krishna, nobody is taxing you, nobody is bothering you. But if by chanting Hare Krishna, if you derive some benefit, why do you neglect this? That is our submission. So this movement is for making solution of the problems of life, and it can be easily done, and anyone can accept it. It doesn't matter whether he is Indian or American or Hindu or Muslim or Christian. It doesn't matter. Simply these vibrations, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So I shall thank you if you join us with this Kirtan, and at least for a few minutes you chant this Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Any question you can put. Yes?
I think you said that this approach is used, or you feel that it's appropriate here because people are lax in their approach to spiritual problems.
It is not Hindu approach. It is, we are recommending that you chant the holy name of God. Why do you say it is Hindu approach?
I didn't. But as I understood you, I thought you said that this was appropriate here because people aren't terribly interested or are lax in spiritual matters, which I feel is true. But if this is true, is there something that doesn't follow? In other words, should you progress to some other form of devotion that's more effective?
There are many other forms, of course, but this form is the easiest and just suitable for the people of this age. Just like you gather and together and chant Hare Krishna, anyone can. Actually, we are doing that in your country. Wherever I go, I chant this, and the American boys and girls, they take part in it, in parks, in our class. So there is no difficulty, and this is the easiest. Simply, we do not ask that you must be very highly educated, you must be philosopher, you must be expert in breathing exercise, or this work, that work. No, we don't require any qualification. Simply come and sit with us and chant Hare Krishna and see the result.
Do you imagine in this life any change of
Oh yes, there are many followers. You can ask how they have changed. We have got many letters. And here there are my students. You can ask directly how they have changed. This is practical. Yes.
I wanted to make sure I understood that chanting this over a long time will also help affect where our body will go after we die, what form will come back in.
The first thing is, by chanting, your misconception of life will be clear. At the present moment, I am thinking that I am this body. And therefore, because my body is born in this land, therefore I am thinking I am American. And because I happen to take my birth in a certain family, so I am thinking I am Christian or Hindu. But all these things are designation. When we clear the misconception of my life, then I can understand that I am pure soul. Aham Brahmasmi. The Vedic language says that I am spirit soul. And as soon as you understand, then Brahma Bhuta Prasannatmana Sochati Nakankhati. As soon as you realize yourself as soul, then you become immediately free from all anxiety. Prasannatma. Prasanna means jolly. Spiritual life means natural, joyful. Anandamaya Vyasat, the Vedanta Sutra says, the spirit is by nature joyful. So, because we are spirit, we are always hankering after joyous life. But because our expression is through this material mind and body, it is not being fulfilled. So as soon as you stand on the spiritual platform, you actually stand on the platform of joyous life. That is the immediate gain. Chetatatvana marjanam bhava mahadavagni vidvapanam. Immediately, yes.
What is the meaning of the sign in your body?
What is
the meaning of the sign in your body?
What is the meaning of your sign in the neck? What is the meaning of your sign in the neck? Oh, this I do not know. That is not my sign. That is technological sign. Yes.
Could you estimate how many people in India have found true spirituality through Indian religion?
What do you mean by Indian religion?
By any of the true religions which are offered in India, not only yours, but...
You do not know what is Indian religion. The Indian religion is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. Have you read Bhagavad Gita? Then you do not know what is Indian religion. Indian religion is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, there is no greater higher authority than Krishna. You can accept it. At least the Indians, they accept. So, in the Bhagavad Gita, it is said in the beginning that Jada jada hi dharmasya glani bhavati, whenever there is discrepancy in the matter of discharging religious principles, I appear. Now, if you accept this religion means the Hindu religion or Muslim religion or Christian religion or Buddhist religion, the Krishna does not propose such religion. He, at the end of Bhagavad Gita, he says, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam saranam bhaja. You give up all other religious principles. You simply surrender unto me. So religion, either you take it Hindu religion or Muslim religion or Christian religion, religion means to surrender unto God. And in the Bhagavad explains, Sabai Purusha Paro Dharma Jato Bhakti Radho Khaje. That is the perfect type of religion which teaches surrendering unto the Supreme Lord. That is religion. Either you take it Hindu religion or Christian religion or Muslim religion or any religion. Real religion means surrendering unto God. If there is no surrender unto God, there is no religion.
Well, in India, how many followers do you feel?
Why do you ask for India? I am talking of religious principles. How many of you Christian, you surrender unto God? First answer this. Then you go to India. Anyone, Christian or Muslim or Hindu, it doesn't matter. The conception of God is there. If you do not surrender unto God, you have no religion. Yes.
In the Bhagavad Gita, when Krishna asked Arjuna to go forth to the battle and not to slay his relatives and not to be caught in the material world and see the slayer and the slain are one, should the young American faced with the war in Vietnam go forth to Vietnam realizing that the slayer and the slain are one and that all this slaughter is but the slaughter of karma and follow the way of the state?
In the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna, he was a devotee of Krishna, a friend of Krishna. Perhaps you know it. So, in the beginning, he did not like to fight. He denied. So, any devotee of God or Krishna is not fond of war or fighting with any other. But if there is necessity, if Krishna wants that fight, a devotee of Krishna will accept such fight. If you think that your Vietnam fighting is ordered by Krishna, then it is all right. If it is not, then it is not. That is Krishna consciousness. We act in Krishna consciousness. If Krishna says, if God says this is right, we accept it right. If God says it is wrong, we accept it wrong. Because we think we have poor fund of knowledge, we do not know what is right and wrong. Therefore, if God says or Krishna says it is right, we accept it right. If God says or Krishna says it is wrong, we accept it wrong. Yes?
In order for one body to perceive another body, use your eyes, you have to look and see the other person. In order for a body to perceive itself, it needs a mirror. But how does one body perceive its soul?
Yes. When you see your body, you think that this is my finger, this is my hand, this is my head, this is my chest, this is my leg. You simply will find this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. But if you try to find out, then what is I? Then you will find out. That is called self-realization. We are simply now engrossed with things, mine, but we do not know what is I. That the identification of myself or I with this body is wrong. The identification of I with the mind is also wrong. The identification of I with intelligence is also wrong. When you actually come to the platform of spiritual understanding, then you understand that I am neither this body, neither these senses, neither this mind nor intelligence, but I am spirit soul. That is called Brahma Jnana or Brahma realization. And the symptom will be, as soon as you are actually in self-realization, you will feel happy. You will have no anxiety. That is the test. Just like when you are freed from disease, then there is no pain. Similarly, when you actually realize that you are spirit soul, Aham Brahmasmi, then the symptom will be that there will be no anxiety and no lamentation and no bereavement or no so-called, I'm going to say, happiness.
How can you be sure?
That is here is the surety. As soon as you feel that you are free from all anxiety, then it is sure that you have realized yourself.
Well, how can you be sure you're free from all anxiety? You're incapable of receiving happiness and to receive happiness.
Well, you have to follow the process, then you will feel. Just like if you are diseased, if you have to be under treatment of the physician, and you have to take medicine, and when you are actually free, will yourself feel, yes, I am free. But without going under treatment of an expert physician or taking the medicine, how you can be free from the disease? Yes.
I don't understand exactly how Krishna consciousness is different than the other religions. Like in Christianity and Judaism and Muslim, they have the idea that a person should pray and sometimes chant to communicate with God to understand His way. And all religions seem to have this, so I don't see how it's different.
There is no difference. I have already explained that we are recommending that you chant the holy name of God. If you have got any holy name of God in your religion, you can chant that. We don't say that you chant Krishna. Just like you are thirsty, you want water. Somebody may call water, somebody may call pani, somebody may call jal, that doesn't matter. But you want water. Similarly, if you have got any name for calling the Supreme Lord, you call in that name, it doesn't matter. That is our recommendation. When you say Harir Nama means the holy name of the Supreme Lord. Yes.
There are different techniques for reaching Christ consciousness or God consciousness or self-realization. What test do you recommend for finding out which technique is the best?
Yes, that I've already explained. That technique is best by which you develop your love of God. That is the test. If by following Christian religion or Mohammedan religion or Hindu religion, you actually develop your transcendental love for God, that is the best technique. If you have no love for God, simply you follow the techniques, then it is simply levering, that's all.
I mean especially the variations of Indian technique.
I don't say any variation. I say that is the best technique by which you develop love of God. Now you find out what is that best technique. If you find that in your technique you are developing love of God, it is best. We don't say that you accept this technique or that technique. Any technique by which, just like a man is diseased, any medicine by which he is cured, that is best medicine for him. Similarly, the criterion is whether you have developed love for God or you are still in love for this matter. That is the text. Savai punsa paro dharma jato bhakti radho khaje. This is the definition of technique in Srimad Bhagavatam. That technique is the best form of technique of religious activity by which you can develop your service attitude towards the Supreme Personality of God. This service attitude is there. You are serving. Either you are serving your family, or you are serving your body, or you are serving your society, or serving your country, or if you have no engagement to service, you are serving some dog, you are serving some cat, you are serving some animal. So serving spirit is there, but we do not know where to place our service and become actually benefited by that service. Therefore, you have to develop the spirit of service attitude towards the Supreme Personality of God. When you develop that consciousness, that is called Krishna consciousness or God consciousness or whatever technical name you may use. Yes.
According to the belief, there are a fixed number of souls or a fixed number of spirits in the universe.
No, the souls are innumerable. Asankhaya. It is stated in the Vedic literature, asankhaya. You cannot count. Asankhaya. And in the Upanishad it is said, Nitya Nityanam Chetana Chetananam Eka Bhunam Vidadati Kaman. God is also a living entity. As we are living entity, He is also living entity. But He is the chief living entity. Nitya Nityanam Chetana Chetananam. He is the leader of all living entities. Eka Bahunam Vidadati Kaman. That one Supreme is supplying all the necessities of these many. So, living entity is just like sparks of the fire. The big fire is one. But the sparks, there are millions. Similarly, we are all qualitatively one with God. Just like fire and fire sparks. Qualitatively, all of them are fire. But the big fire and small fire is different. Similarly, we are also of the same quality as God, but we are very minute and God is great.
When a new animal or a person is born, is the soul always a reincarnation of some previous soul, or can it be that a new soul has been?
No, the same soul is changing just like you are changing your dress. Now you are in some collared dress, you may have some white dress or some red dress. Similarly, Bhathangsi jinnani tathavyah. As soon as your dress is old enough, you cannot use it anymore. You have to change the dress. Similarly, the present body, as soon as it is no more workable, you have to accept another body. Now, taking it accepted as dress, that the next body means next dress. That dress will be offered according to the payment or according to your work. If you have worked just like a god, then you get the dress of a god. And if you have worked like a dog, then you get the dress of a dog.
And how can the dog then become a higher soul, a higher format of God?
Yes, there is gradual evolution from dog life, from animal life again, by evolutionary process that is accepted by what is called anthropology, that they come to the human being, again there is a chance to get out of this bodily embodiment, and you can get yourself free life in the spiritual world. So if you lose this chance, then you again go to the cycle of birth and death in so many forms of body. Therefore, we should utilize these enlightened body, the human form of body, the civilized form of life, for our next eternal life. Jadgatyana nivartanti tadhama parama. You should prepare ourselves to go to that form of life which has no more birth, death, or disease or old age. Eternal life. Yes.
Does it do atheists any good to chant your verses if they only want to be happy from chanting them?
Certainly. He may be atheist or theist. The chanting is so powerful The atheist will be theist. If you are atheist, you can try it. Yes.
Is this continual reincarnation only occurring on this earth, or does it occur on other planets?
Oh, other planets, all throughout the whole material world.
Is there interchange between these planets?
Oh yes.
So,
Oh yes. You can go in another planet also, because it is said in the Bhagavad Gita, Sarvaga. Sarvaga means the soul can be transferred to any place. It may be in America, it may be India, in moon planet, sun planet, or anywhere.
has the universe existed forever, or does it still have a beginning?
No, this material universe is created and dissolved. Bhutya bhutta praliyat. Just like this body. It is born for some time, it will stay for some time, it will go for some time, then it will become old and it will vanish. Similarly, the whole universe is like that. It has its creation, it stays for some time, a long duration of time, and it creates so many other things, byproducts, and there will be time when everything will be vanquished.
Where is the soul before the universe began?
That is called spiritual kingdom, in the spirit.
Is that where they will all end up again when the universe comes to an end?
Yes, if you are not liberated, then you have to come to this material world and change one body after another. That will be your business. But if you get yourself transferred to the spiritual world, then there is no more coming back to this material world, and you get your eternal blissful life of knowledge.
What happens if the universe ends and there's some souls that have not yet transferred themselves to
The same thing, what happens when your body will be vanquished? Nothing happens. The same thing will go on. There are many bodies, there are many universes. It is coming and going and vanquishes. This is the law of nature.
the universe will actually go on forever?
No, it is created. As your body is created, similarly, anything material, it has got a life. It has got a period of creation. It stays for some time, then it is finished.
I came to the topic to have a question. We have some chat.
Yes, very nice. Thank you. Yes. So you can have chanting. Come on. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Please dance. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, श्रीमद् भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय, नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गौ गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय, वृंदावन धाम की जय, नवद्वीप धाम की जय, गंगा माई की जय, यमुना माई की जय, तुलसी देवी की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय। All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. Thank you very much.
All glory to Sri Guru. Please. Om Vishnu Padaya, Vishnu Padaya, M.I.T. Bhaktivedanta Swami.
So we have got our class here. You can announce.
Swami Bhaktivedanta is speaking 3 times a week in Alston at the Radha Krishna Temple, at least for the month of May. We've just begun the Bhagavad Gita, first chapter, first verse, Monday, and it'll be resumed again next Monday because of Friday engagement at Boston College. So you're all invited to come and participate there. It's a very opulent little temple with lots of paintings and, of course, Swamiji. And at this temple, every Sunday, we have a love feast with very sumptuous Indian delicacies. And you're invited to that. That's at noon every Sunday. The temple is in Alston, 95 Grenville Avenue. If you're taking the Boston College trolley, you get off at Harvard and Commonwealth, and it's 1 block up on Harvard, which is parallel. Grenville is parallel to Commonwealth. And you can get there by bus also to Union Square. The classes are at 7. We have some flyers we'll hand out to you.
The meeting.
But Swami is there Monday, Wednesday, next Monday. So this is a real class for real progress. We're studying the Bhagavad Gita as it is. I'm going to go around with the tambourine upside down for a collection. That will help us to keep this program going nicely in this area. Also, very important, the Swami will leave this area as soon as another city gives him something more attractive. Attractive means to preach Krishna consciousness. The city of
How would I know? That you have to tell. Now, I have given you the general formula. By following any guru or any principle, if you actually develop your love of God, then it is nice. Otherwise, it is a useless waste of time. That is the text. But they, so far I know, these yogis, they're themselves God. They say that everyone is God. Then who is God? I think it is not very convenient. How everyone can be God? Then what is the meaning of God?
Majority of them.
If everyone is God, then what is the meaning of God? You must give definition of God. If you do not, then you do not know what is God. That's what you are asking. That's right. So it is a great science. It is not bogus program. And based on Bhagavad Gita, not that, imaginary, no? There is a form, they are like vertical. Great science. Here now, we have to take advantage of this great science. As we are prepared to convey because
Like all right, class. Why don't you Yeah, and then they all go.
Love
You
of
want more
God is
advertising.
creating a love of matter.
Or advertising.
Because you have God,
Advertising can only be
love
maybe
is
20
you. That is
You'll make
right.
money.
Once you love somebody, either you love
Why not love everything?
Yeah.
Everything.
That is program. You cannot love everything. If you love God, then you can love. Because God is everything. So, just like you pour water.
If God is everything, I might as well start loving one by one. I might end up.
Yes, but you have to love. Just like if you love one tree, then you have to pour water on the root. Not that every leaf. If you want to maintain your body, then you have to supply food stuff in your stomach, not your eyes, not your ear. When you get a nice food there, don't put it here.
Yes.
You put it here. Why? That is the problem. There are 9 holes in your body. Why do you put in this hole?
Yeah, but in the process
That's all
of
I'm telling you.
But I agree with you.
Yes,
Because the root of everything.
you have to follow the real process. Then you get it. There is that.
Right, you have to go to the root. But
Yes.
in the meantime, we don't ignore everything else. I mean, we still love our eyes and ears.
Ignore the rule and it makes the way that you simply spoil the time.
No, what I was trying to say was that why can't love of God and love of matter both rise up
Yes,
together?
if you love God, you love matter, and God what? Because God, matter is energy of God.
Then you said the technique that you decide as to whether you are succeeding is you find out whether the technique is the best or not when your love for God will increase and love for matter will decrease.
No.
That I might
It
have
is
mistaken.
nothing to do with God's good. What is matter? Matter is another manifestation of God's energy. Just like if you love yourself, your body, then naturally you love your finger, the part of the body. Therefore, God is the supreme whole. If you love God, then you can understand that I have to love everything.
My name is Robert.
What is God? God, can you define God?
No.
That's exactly the trouble is how do you differentiate matter and God?
Is God supposed to
I
be
mean, it's not-
energy, or is God supposed to be...
Energy is God's energy. Just like sun and sunshine. Sunshine is the energy of sun.
Oh, sure. No.
Just try to understand. The energy, sunshine, and the sun is not different. But still, if you are satisfied with the energy sunshine, it is not sun. Try to understand this, brother.
Are you saying that energy is God? God is
Energy is not being non-different from God in one sense, it is God. But energy is not God at the same time. The same example. Just like sun and the sunshine. Sunshine is the energy of the sun. But sunshine is entered in your room. If you think that sun has entered into my room, very wrong. But sunshine is not different from the sun. Similarly, that is explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Everything is resting in me. That means in its energy. But not that everything is God.
Well, it would appear that to claim that you can reach bliss, eternal bliss, or I don't know what else you might call it, by just chanting, it seems to be too easy. It seems to be one of these instant
There are
doing
different
it
processes of self-realization. There are different processes of self-realization. For this age, when people are less intelligent, this process is
What you're really doing by chanting is kind of
that
isolating yourself
when
from
you chant,
everything
then you
else.
will understand. If you have no child, then how you can understand what is the level of producing a child?
Well,
No, but then this is like saying that if you haven't ever leaped into a well, you don't know what will happen to you if
First of all,
you
you
leap
do
into
not
a
know
well.
yourself. The first ignorance is that you are identifying yourself with this body, which you are not. First of all, try to understand yourself, then you will understand what is God. You do not know yourself.
But I am God, right?
Huh?
I am God. You are God
You are
too.
God.
But you are me and I am you, right? We are both God, right?
No.
Why
You are
not?
not God, because God, you don't know what is the meaning of God. What do you mean by God? First of all, define.
Everything is
If
God.
you apply to that definition, then you are God. First of all, define what is God.
God is everything. God is it. That's
That
what
is not
God
the
is.
definition. God is not everything.
it's difficult.
God is
to-
it. And it is God. It is all it.
I say everything is God's energy. Everything is not God.
Everything is not God.
Yes, just like the same example I gave you immediately, that the sun sign and the sun. Sun sign is not different from the sun.
How can sun itself be a different kind of energy? Sunshine is energy, sun is energy, and both
No,
goes
it is
together.
an example. Sunshine is also energy. Everything material is an energy of the sun.
Right.
That's all right. But I'm giving you the example. The sun sign and the sun is one, but at the same time different, simultaneous. You cannot accept sun sign as the sun. Suppose you are in the sun sign, you cannot say that you are in the sun planet.
But it's all the same.
No, why you are different?
Of course.
Why you are
It's
different?
all
no.
the same. Sure.
If you go to the sun, you cannot go, you have no imagination what is sun, although you see it.
You
But
don't have
how
to
can
have
you say that
imagination.
sun sign and sun is all the same?
No, you don't have to have imagination. You have to have insight. That's
What is that insight? You think the sun sign and sun, the temperature is one?
everything is the
I
same.
think
No,
you
just because-
you cannot say
just
that.
because they are
the
two-
temperature is the sun and the temperature in the sunshine is the same.
No, but just because there are two different kind of energies, why do you have to differentiate them? Essentially what he was trying to say, which I'm
Yes, that is intelligence. That is intelligence. The one energy is acting cooling and the same energy is acting as heating. Why do you say it is heat and it is cool?
It's all the same thing. Heat is
Why
cold
are
and
you
cold
the
is
same
heat.
thing? It is not the same.
Of course it is the same
No.
thing. Everything is it. It's all it.
Cold is cold, heat is heat. Although it is acting like
No,
cold.
no,
material senses, right?
Why you
That's
are
not
talking
true
to the
at all.
material platform? You are not spiritual. Don't talk nonsense.
No,
No, we have got enough time, please.
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm trying to understand because from what I understand of it,
Yeah.
there's a difference
Let's
between.
try to
No,
understand.
wait. Just a moment. Cause and effect are all the same thing.
No, no,
yeah,
no, no.
sure. It's.
What do you mean?
It's the same thing.
This is cotton. The cause is cotton.
Hmm?
Will you like to take cotton instead of this hat?
This is illusion.
The illusion.
Sure.
What do you mean by illusion? Don't talk nonsense.
No.
Illusion. Will you accept if I give you lump of cotton from this hat? Will you accept it?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to argue. I'm sorry.
You are arguing.
No, I don't mean to argue with you.
No, I say.
I'm
that
just
this is
trying to
cotton.
understand something,
This
but
is
you.
cotton. This is cotton. Everyone knows. But if I give you
Do we
lump-
know that?
Huh?
Do you know that for a fact? How do you know this is not illusion? How do you know that? Do we know anything for sure?
First proof is that it is illusion.
No, wait. The burden of the proof lies on you because I don't claim this is cotton. You claim this is cotton. Okay. So
I will say it is not cotton. First of all, prove it.
initially, you.
First of all, prove it that it is not cotton.
No, one moment. You claim that it is cotton.
Yes, I
Therefore, the burden of the proof lies on you inasmuch as you have to prove.
Everyone will say it is cotton. Everyone will say it is cotton. That is proof. Everyone will accept this is cotton, made of cotton. We say this is not made of cotton. But if I give you a lump of cotton instead of cotton, will you accept it?
I apologize. I don't mean to argue with you. I'm just trying to.
No, why not? I'm saying that.
of God and matter, and as matter being distinguished from being God, it seems to me that it's something like pride in the image of myself and something like this, and ideas that I have. But
You have ideas, but I don't agree with your idea. I say that anything, take it material or spiritual, they are different energy of God. Matter is not different from God, as it is energy of God. But still matter is not God.
yes,
Just try to understand this point, that whatever we see, that is distribution of energy of God. But energy and the energetic is not the same. But they are same as the simultaneously same also. Because you cannot separate, just like fire and heat. You cannot separate heat from fire. But heat is not fire.
but I
Just try to understand this.
think I understand it.
Heat is not fire. Although heat and fire cannot be separated.
But I don't think I'm thinking of myself as matter, but I'm also not thinking of myself.
No, you are not matter, you are spirit, your body is matter. You are also one of the energy. You are spiritual energy and your body is material energy. And because you are spiritual energy, therefore your intimate relationship with the spirit source or the supreme source. That is Krishna consciousness or God consciousness. The body will change, but you as spirit soul, you will not change. You are eternal. Na hannati hannamani sarita. Body being changed, that is not change, that is eternal. So we have to pick up our eternal relationship with God. That is it.
I'd like to know how physical things that are done, as chanting or dancing, or I don't know if you consider this an art or dress having any importance. How do these physical things affect our spiritual understanding?
That's like a milk preparation. You take large quantity of milk, you get the idea. But the same milk, if it is prepared into sugar, you take it, your diarrhea will be cured. The physical thing, when treated spiritually, it cures physical disease.
I have one question. You said the approach to a spiritual goal through this way, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. Okay. But there is another philosophy which was being preached by Ramakrishna and Yogananda. The service of man is the service of God.
And why not service of God, service of man?
What is it?
Now, first of all, I answer you. If service of man is service of God,
Okay.
why not service of God, service of man?
Okay, it is one and the same thing. Because within man is present the soul which is
one thing. Suppose that service of God is service of man, then why should you go to service and come?
service of
God is service of man. If you say service of man is service of God, then service of God is service of man.
Okay, fine.
That's all.
Okay, fine.
Now, if by serving God I can serve whole humanity.
That's good.
That's good. Now you, how many human beings can serve?
You
So my process is better.
But I don't know what is God, but I know a
You do not-
man within which God is
That's all right.
present. The
That's
part
all-
of God is
that's all
present.
right. That means we are having said, the argument said,
Yeah.
if God is everything,
We are the parts of God.
that's all right.
Okay.
Now parts of God, just like your finger is part of your body.
Okay.
Suppose if you wash your finger, then does it mean that you are taking bath whole body?
No.
Then how you can serve this
Well-
whole by serving this part?
Well, because it is a problem today and even right now, we can't really visualize.
But your argument is the service of man is service of God. That's your point.
Yes.
I say that if service of man is service of God, then service of God is service of man.
No, let me finish my thought.
Actually, yes or no, he says.
You didn't. It is one and the same, but because I don't know
And
God,
then we serve God. You serve
I
man.
don't
That's
know
all.
God. That's why which is
That's
present
all.
and which is the philosophy.
The
That's why
philosophy is your argument is service of man is service of God.
it is not my argument. It is the argument of Ramakrishna. It is
Well, now you are representing Ramakrishna. You are representing Ramakrishna, that's all. I take it.
because I am also in Dynam and I want to know the truth.
The truth is, the example I have given you, that service of the body means service of the stomach. Service of the body does not mean service of the finger.
Service of the body means the service of part of God. Because body is an embodiment
Now, I
of
give
the
you the
soul.
example. Suppose if you want to take the whole body, and if you want to serve this body, you must give food.
Okay.
So, where to give the food? To the finger or to the
To
stomach?
the stomach.
Therefore, God is the stomach.
Okay.
You supply
Okay,
food
good.
there, and every part of the body will be.
Okay, good. Stomach is a part of God. I don't say it is the whole of God, part of God, because
It could be symbolic. You could, yes, I mean, you could say it.
I know the symbol.
All right,
I know.
So, time is waiting.
Come to the temple and ask all your questions. You have-
Okay, next time I go to Howard and I'll just get some more clarification. Okay, fine. I'll ask you again.